Now, there are other guilds as well, with many of them coming from necessity. The Rail Guild is one of them. At the time that the Rail Guild was formed, the Kindle Guild was the town watchers and the lawmen as well as the main army, with many of them abusing their own power for their own will. To prevent this and give accountability, the Rail Guild was established. The new guild was less on military training and more on crowd analysis and separating the troublemakers from the non-troublemakers. Lower members are called the Watch, being the town's watchmen and guards, the ones that patrol the streets and settle lower disputes such as theft and trespassing. Higher-ranking members are the judges and lawmakers that handle things such as false information, murder, and business altercation when the Yuvan Guild can't do it themselves. Rail members don't have to join the Kendar Guild, but it is favored since it requires less training for the Rail Guild. The armor for the Rail Guild members is different than that of the army and often bears the symbol of Sandu Sulek to simplify the difference. The Guildmaster is given an honorary title of general, and the guild itself has no center of power, though it often shares rooms in the guild halls of the Kendars. Inside the Lavas Guild, there are separate sections. The Lavas is considered all-encompassing, but those wishing to focus on musical arts and the verbal history of the kingdom are members of the Gleer Guild. Inside this guild, the worship of Vadin Ahim is a must, and prayers to one of her children is encouraged. Zema is preferred if you wish to learn wind and percussion, and Brenna if you wish to play string instruments or use your vocal talents. Considered by the commoners to be the most selective guild, membership to the Law Guild may only be gained if you show magical ability and is done so in the presence of two members of the guild that can confirm your abilities. There is a reason for the strictness. It's to prevent those without magic to enter and acquire knowledge that if you did not have magic would be uncontrollable. The Law Guild was established after the Second War to control those with magic by way of internal protection. The guild master is known as the Mage Ballman, has a permanent membership on advisory to the crown, and is also the headmaster of the college. It isn't easy to find the Law Guild, with you having to go to one of the largest cities, and if you are from a small one, you must move there. The goddess Monkant Arnik is the only god the law members are commanded to worship, being as the one that made magic prominent to the rest of the kingdom. The first spell even taught in the colleges is a prayer to Mon that creates natural focus for spells and creates mana replenishment. Technically, this guild does not exist. However, I will let you know about it just so you can be aware. When you're around for as long as I have been, you notice things. It is officially not mentioned on the membership list. It's called the Gwathering Guild. It's very seductive, and you can only be joined if you are offered. After you are offered an invitation, you must complete a task of initiation, and you are given membership and learn that the Gwathering Guild is a secret part of the Yuvan Guild, established after the Second War when more and more people needed more coin in their pockets. Quick hands and quicker minds are basic requirements for membership, and of course, no one is a thief. But they understand that in polite society, that is what they are called. The Yuvan Guild knows of the Gwathrin presence in its midst, and history has it the second in command of the Yuvan Guild is often the Grand Master of the Gwathrins, and often do the dirty work the Yuvan Guild can't do in the public eye. Almost every member wears a ring or bears a tattoo of Kirvagun Hall in his sigil, which all members of the guild strive to be, since he is the god of the thieves. And at least you know the basic information. I will get you the paperwork you need to join one of them.
Excuse you, sir. That is property of the chief magistrate of the guilds, and you should put it down immediately.